sign up, like, for example, like flautas and finger
Well,
foods
we
where
have
they can
it
like have a meal.
on-
But what I'm saying, but we don't need to get into like rice and beans and all that stuff.
No, what we
Okay,
had
cool.
was
We're trying
like
to avoid
empanadas
Yeah.
and
We're trying to do
cheesesteaks
finger
and things like
foods.
that, so.
Yeah, okay.
I guess
But
we
we
just
just
right
don't
now,
have
we only have,
enough.
we have like
sign up.
10 people
Yeah.
signed up right now, so that's just the concern.
Oh, that's not Facebook. Who said that?
Is this on the dual language?
Yeah,
Drive?
yeah, you can drive,
Mhm.
yeah.
I think maybe
So there's
like
one page for
Tuesday, if it's still looking like this, maybe then we have like an emergency meeting. Maybe we
Give
give them a few
them
days
till
till the weekend to figure it out.
Yeah,
Okay.
So kind of hype it up tomorrow.
hype it up tomorrow, Monday I'll touch base with them, Monday sign up, the phone's out, text mom, and then we'll see Monday afternoon.
Okay.
And I'll get with y'all Monday
Okay.
afternoon and say this is where we're at.
And then we'll just tell us if we need a little bit extra.
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Mhm.
Okay. So I think food's done. We said about 200 people, so Guillory, if you want me, you can just like look at plate numbers and figure out how much. Is that good?
Also the
There
plates,
wasn't.
did you find out about the plates?
I did. I went and took pictures.
It looked like a lot though. Was it not? I also did
She
look at
just
your.
laughed.
So
We
I did
have-
look at your pictures
Hold on,
too.
we got like 20 cups.
That's how much is left?
I got like some plates though.
I'm not there.
We cannot
have
put
no-
everything on the table.
we
They
have
went crazy last
no
time.
forks.
It's wrapped and.
We have no forks,
and
just spoons and knives, and it's that much.
So pretty much we need everything again.
Plates is the one thing that looks
Cups.
good. Bowls,
Maybe some more bowls.
a few more bowls.
Well,
But
if we do chips and salsa, we'll need bowls.
there's no napkins.
We may need bowls more
But
than
we can just get
plates.
paper, a roll of paper towel from the custodian.
We don't need, from the custodians? Yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay.
get,
Should
we get
have
like
bought
2
and bring
rolls.
one from home. Oh.
Okay. That's easy.
But I think
But
just, you know,
lessons learned is that we cannot put everything on the table. We need to make it look
don't
like
even
we're
put it
very
in sight.
Yeah.
Last time it was in sight, it was on that back.
Mhm.
And
So they
then
knew that there was more. They'll just keep grabbing, there's more.
Oh,
You gotta keep it out of sight so it looks like
Yeah.
there's not a lot and then
They
they
went crazy.
And then back to food really quick. Do we need pictures for like the lemonade, or do they have those here?
He said something about movie
The
club.
dispenser.
Movie Club has the dispensers.
Oh, yeah, Book and Movie Club, we got like the, where you put, you know, you lift the little knob and
Yeah.
and it comes pouring
So
out.
it's just one, right?
I think there's one, there might be two,
Like the
but,
one that y'all use for
There
hot
is?
chocolate?
oh, we don't, that's the same thing as those coffee things.
So that'd be
What
It's
is that?
another, it's a different one?
No, it's the plastic one, it's got a stand, and then it's got the container where you pour you mix it up and you just pour it in there.
Like
and
what
then
they
you
have
lift
in
it.
the break room at
Yeah.
lunchtime with the tea.
Yeah, like the
Es
tea,
como el
the tea one.
tironero, pero
Oh,
bullier.
that-
Oh, you know what, we can borrow the cafeteria one also, as well as Book and Movie. And we
Okay.
can have 2 of those dispensers
Yeah.
for lemonade, that gets a
Yeah.
lot quicker.
Yeah. I like that, that's better.
Okay.
So anything they pour is never good.
No, we don't do that.
What else do we?
Then when you mix the lemonade, put ice in it.
So you're gonna get
That
those
way they don't have to-
vitroleros?
we don't have to worry about putting ice in the cups.
Rodriguez,
Sale frío.
Rodriguez, you're gonna get those, the dispensers?
Yeah, I'll get them. I'll get those 2 drink dispensers and I'll get the popcorn machine.
Awesome.
Someone needs to make sure to get ice before 2:30 to put in the containers before 2:30 because that's when the cafeteria leaves.
Okay.
Well, we got ice in the break room.
Yeah.
So we usually run out of rice, like
Yeah.
we take all that ice and then we need more.
Do we have the parents usually
Well,
get
they
it?
have
We
in the
had to buy
cafeteria,
ice
though.
last year.
Because we had to buy ice because we didn't get the ice before the.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
I did, like at the last event, I got it.
So should we
I just
have,
gave them the coolers and was like, can y'all fill these up for the dual language event tonight?
so either me or you
Oh,
or
okay.
Haley or
That's
someone, either Matt or ELA, we need to make sure they have ice. Is that okay with, okay. So ice and dispensers?
And if you're using the
Those
coolers, they're
It
Miss
wasn't gas, it
Dennis's
was just-
coolers. There's like these janky ones. in
So
the
this
lounge.
whole donations need a tax ID, we're not doing that, right?
I'm gonna milk it.
Oh.
Gotta decorate.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so going into decorating, do we, like, I can make little posters, like little welcome things. Do we have any, I know last time you made photo props.
Yeah, that's what cause I know we were showing, Coco, so
Uh-huh.
I found they have like the photo things for the characters.
Oh, that's
cute.
cute.
So,
Really
I
cute.
mean, those.
Uh-huh.
And then I was trying to just find general ones because anything I found that was like game related was the casino.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, no. So I just kind of found some like generic, like hats and glasses and like goofy things.
Yeah.
Just to keep it more just like neutral. So I can get those printed from Melissa
Okay.
again and do that.
Do you need help or like with that?
She just put them on cardstock and I just cut them out.
Okay.
We just need to decide like what we want the actual background to be in border because Small and I can start working on it, you know, during
Fifth
last
block.
block, during
Okay.
fifth block. Just if you guys care or if we just wanna wing it and.
And I
Like
have
the whole
bags.
popcorn thing? What was the pop? You told me something about
I
the popcorn
don't,
idea.
so I found different ideas. I
Oh,
was just like trying to
bundling the
Google.
paper. Was that what?
Yeah,
the paper,
right.
the border was
Yeah.
gonna be popcorn?
So we can make
Okay.
just the squares and tape them,
Yeah.
that's kinda easy.
So there's a couple. This could be. I don't know how many walls we have in there, but there's like
Oh.
game night,
Mm-hmm.
family game night, and then here was like something we could take an idea from for a background and do your little sticks with it. That could be like, you know, you see the posters where they hold up and take their picture. I don't know. I just found random stuff, and then
I like
like
the
lights,
scramble
camera,
one.
action.
Me too.
But that would be easiest, and then we could almost put like a big popcorn thing with the popcorn around it, and I don't know. We could be
Kinda like
creative
that
with it.
simple.
Yeah. I know
I like that. It's so
Reagan
fun.
made, do you remember how she did that last year? When Reagan made that popcorn on the wall outside of Dana's room for whatever that lesson was? I'll ask her. I know last year
Did she just,
Reagan.
like, crinkle it on
But
her?
she did something with it. She made the whole like thing and
Oh,
she
cool.
did something with her
Yeah.
kids.
Dr.
I know she hand did it, but she can walk you through it, yeah.
Hinson has a bunch of stuff that is like being like movie
Oh, yeah, her
related,
classroom.
so, yeah.
We could take her rug.
Yeah, we could, I would like ask her and see if we can like get some things from her.
Okay.
But is that good? And then I can try, I mean, I can help decorate like after, even like I could make the family game night things and then if y'all wanna hang it or whatever. Okay. I think I'll find something to use. So is that enough decoration? I mean, normally we don't do too much. Do we wanna still just do again, how we tape the tables
Like
and
butcher
do,
paper.
just so
Yeah.
we don't have to
just
clean
add
it?
color.
Yeah, and then that way it's
And
like
then-
chunk it
They're
all
gonna
in
play
there.
games on the tables.
Yeah, so just any bright
And
colors
get it
whenever we
clean.
get that.
Just bright
And
ones
then you can
Okay.
put colors and markers on the table for the little kids who.
to draw.
They could do like tic-tac-toe too, stuff like that, like easy.
Yeah.
That's true.
So we're gonna wrap the tables with paper to do
Mhm.
the
Paper,
drinks.
yeah.
Yeah, just make it, I think that'll be enough, especially if we're only in one location too. It's not like it has to be this huge thing, which is nice.
Are we still doing Coco? Do we get permission for that, or you guys said that's?
So
You just have to
she-
find a way.
Yeah, she said as long as
5
parents
minutes
are
in.
there, we're good. So, which I told them they have to have their parents, so we don't have to do permission forms. But like, but Guillory said, we can't show the full movie, so if we either just cut it 5 minutes before or at the beginning, which I figure if we just cut the beginning off, if we're talking playing games, they're not really gonna
Yeah.
see it. I mean, it doesn't matter to me what we cut.
The first,
Mhm.
second.
Yeah, cause it really, I don't think it has to be that much, but just for copyright, that's
Yeah.
all. So,
Because
That would
there's a
be
lot
easy.
of intro at the beginning, it just goes on
Mhm.
and on and on.
Yeah,
so that would be
'cause we
really
watched
easy
it.
to.
We watched it last year.
Yeah, the end of the year.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
I know. And I was like, that would be perfect. It's fun and everyone loves it, so it's easy. And then do you have like a DVD or is it online?
It's DVD.
Okay, so we need to find a computer that or
No,
something.
they have a
The
DVD
library.
adapter. Yeah, they have
Oh.
one.
For the
Okay.
projector.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Little, yeah.
That's easy.
So we just probably need to let her know about that though, so that way they don't
Yeah, that's
like
pretty
give it
easy.
away.
Mhm. So
Yeah, we have to
AC
email
and
Bill.
library
Then we have to,
And you're providing the DVD?
Mm-hmm.
and cafeteria. Somewhere.
Alright.
It's in my movie box.
I'm trying to think of what else. So we need like posters, flyers. Do we need to hand that out like we normally do, or do you think just word of mouth?
I gave them their copies already.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So pass
I
those
already
out.
gave,
Okay. Decorations. We've got So really the last thing would be like the game posters. Do we wanna go ahead and sort games out now and go ahead and give you the post-it paper to have your students or you make your game
Yeah.
poster?
I think that'd be good.
Because I have it here, so we can just pass it
What do you mean
out.
by game poster?
So just something
Not
that says
understanding
like
that.
Scrabble, like something so when they walk up they're gonna see, or do we not even need that?
I was gonna say, since we're not doing it in the gym anymore, there's no wall.
Well, why don't we just write it, you
It's
know,
just gonna
last,
be on the,
why don't we
figured
write
it'd
it on the table?
be-
Just
yeah.
set it up and have it ready to go?
Yeah, cause they're gonna be moving around.
Okay.
Well, I think the games are gonna get moved around tables
True.
also. I don't think they're gonna,
Stay in one spot.
in a perfect world they would, but you know,
Yeah.
they're gonna like move them or whatever.
Yeah, well, that makes it way easier.
Yeah.
So we don't have to
So
do
just
so much
put
work.
him on there.
Yeah, just
Maybe
write.
just like
whatever it is.
one poster that lists all available
All the
games.
games.
or
Okay.
something. So that way if it's like, oh, I wanna play Scrabble, they can find that person and be like, I have next game, or I'm gonna join
Yeah.
you.
So do we, if y'all said y'all have certain games, do y'all wanna try to bring them by like Tuesday or Wednesday? I don't know who said they have them, but that way we can make that final list and write it all.
We just make like 2 or 3 copies of that poster.
Yeah,
And just kind of have them around.
just so they can
know
see
what's
everything.
available.
But that's, I mean, I think that's gonna be good, it's easy, it's,
It is kind of maybe a question, but
yeah.
do we have enough games to, let's say between 5th and 6th grade, let's say 50 kids show up? Is that enough for everybody to be participating in a game?
That's a good question.
I have
So-
more games, I'll send you a picture of what I have.
Are those the ones from the school as well?
Yes, those
Cool.
are Beans. Campbell said she has a couple
Doesn't
more.
Rhea has a bunch of games in her library though?
Just like the maker spaces, like Lego type building stuff for her club or freedom fest.
And I'm hesitant to send an all staff email because I don't wanna lose anything.
Yeah, we have to think.
And I'm like, I wanna be
Who
responsible.
has Board Game Club or Freedom Fest?
That's where I got some of them from. So
They're-
Bean, all
I
of the
think
ones on
it's
the
Bean.
left are
Yeah.
Beans. And then Campbell has, I think she said she has a few, so I'll get those too. But then we said cornhole, if anyone has that. I don't know if
I don't know
anyone,
what
okay. I can
So
try.
like that one we
Try.
can make sure to like, we can ask the staff, and then
Yeah.
that one we make sure, it's like 6 bags and that one's easy.
True, so we can ask, I mean, if y'all wanna ask
So
And
coworkers
it's
too.
just-
then I'll snap the email.
But I think she was bringing checkers, chess?
Yes.
Chess, something.
And I have
Checkers.
Uno and Jenga.
And then someone
Even
said,
though-
oh, she has
Still
chess
Latino.
too, so that'll be a big floor.
No, she
game.
said
Chess
that the
club.
chess club
Oh, that's
has
right.
it, so we have to ask whoever.
Okay,
Chess
like
club.
Dina or whoever. Oh, Gillery, she's on your team.
That's true.
You see her, oh.
We can do
What am I
science
asking
bingo.
Dina.
So would you like me to ask?
No, I can.
Okay.
No, y'all seem too though, like, why don't just do that?
¿Tiene galletitas de Oreo o de alguna galleta?
Oh.
Oreo.
I was like, I got that one. Let's see what else.
Is there anything else y'all can think of? I mean,
Or do we need like a, are we gonna have them like sign in or all? I know we always like to have a
Yes.
count, so are we gonna need a table?
just like a for a
Because we could
table?
offer money for those people.
Money.
Well, that's what I didn't know if we would be able to,
Nice.
We could do
or-
a small dough.
Oh, they're
small
talking
dough.
about their review thing.
Our donate.
We could do a small
It's
one.
not real money. It's like their.
I just didn't know like
thing.
if it would
It's kinda
be
like tutoring.
problematic, or, yeah, but they have to be brought, cause then it.
Is it a team thing that you guys are doing, like everybody in 6th grade?
Dual.
I mean, it could even also be an extra credit for every class. Extra credit grade if you come with your parent. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Trying to get
think
them
we need to
in
be at
here.
the doors and just make sure that they're with their
With the
their
parent.
parent, cause
Well, we could just have a sign-in table with like every student's name for 5th and then everyone for 6th and like a spot for the parent to sign, at least at drop-off. So that way in case something does come up, we have like the signature from the parent.
yes.
Saying, is that okay?
So they don't have to put in it, we'll just have the names
Because
already
then if
pre-filled.
they do leave or step out or like leave and come back to get their kid and they're like, where's your parent, not here, we'll be like, well, we have a signature, so they just,
Okay.
I don't know, just to kind of cover.
I think I'm,
Mm-hmm.
no, we have a Domino's Club.
Okay, does that
So we
include
could add them.
pickup, if there is pickup, front or back? And if that's gonna be the case, are we gonna need to have staff there?
No, they can't drop off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we're saying, like,
Alright,
we need
cool.
to show, no, but we've had that in the past, that they're like, oh, my parents just dropped me off, we're like, what do you mean your parents just dropped you off? And then they don't know the phone number, the parents like.
Yeah.
And then they're, yeah, super.
So then it's a mess.
But I think if they don't have anything else, is that really it? I mean,
Okay, can we clarify food one more time though? We're going to tell them about it tomorrow and get a final count by Tuesday. So what's gonna happen on Tuesday if we still don't have a lot of food? What's the back?
see, that's what I'm worried
I'm
about.
gonna ask,
I
is that
just wanna
okay?
make sure.
If I ask for the drinks and food on my list? For the vitroleros or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I just sent it and I had one mom reply
Alright.
back and just one, and that was.
Oh, really?
And I can send it through mine. It's not all the students, but I can send it to mine too for dual.
So,
But what? Yeah.
I
What
was
do we
just asking
do though?
what's
I
the-
mean,
What's the backup?
I think Monday, after school, I give you the list, and after that, it's just sweet and savory, it's cheap.
so see if Alyssa can get anything like that.
Yeah.
Something. Okay.
Okay.
Just as it can't mean. Cause usually, I believe Bib goes to Walmart on Tuesday, so
She does.
if I know Monday after school, here's the list, and then you just go from there. And then from there, it's just a sweet and savory.
Okay. And just let her do her
Mhm.
whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's easy. And so, do we remember whoever said Gatorade and lemonade? Who was getting that? We said someone was gonna buy the pouches, or the.
I'll buy one of those container things.
Okay, 'cause I can-
I'll get one.
Do you wanna do
But-
lemonade or Gatorade?
No, I'm gonna get lemonade.
Okay.
But
Do you-
I'll do lemonade.
Okay.
I like that country, what's
The
it called?
country time.
Country time, I was
Yeah,
about to say
and
country club.
I'll try to.
I don't have Gatorade
at
at
time, but
Costco.
if they have it, I'll
If
grab
they
it.
have
I
it,
don't
I'll
wanna go
pitch in
back.
or whatever. Let me
I'll
know.
get one.
Okay.
I know we're making a Costco run soon, so.
See if you got stuff there.
And I can probably buy like big bags of chips and stuff.
And then,
Or something.
will we all be able to set up like after school? Or
Yeah,
if not, set
What
up,
day is it
clean
again?
up?
Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday, the 28th?
Uh-huh.
One week
Yes.
from today.
From 5:30 to 7:30.
Cool.
And then normally we eat before, so if y'all wanted to go out on a pizza or whatever for us, Giller and I were talking about that.
I'll set up, or if you need me, I'll do posters or whatever. Herman has his wrestling banquet on Thursday
Okay.
at 6 that he just decided to cut us yesterday, so.
And I know Emerson's not gonna be there.
But at least this one is.
I'll be here
I'll
5:30,
here.
like, I think it's at the Woodbridge Country Club or
Nice,
something, so
okay.
I'll be here just a little bit,
Just to
30
say.
minutes and then.
Yeah.
I think she said you were gonna be in the woods.
you?
I'm like, what?
No, you can't. Didn't you go last time?
Oh,
Thank you for coming in.
I just started
oh, yeah,
stuttering and all
you're
that.
so good at it. No.
No, girl.
You are.
You did, you took
I'll
a
do
job.
it, but.
I get all
Okay, well, I'll start
red.
stuttering. Me
Oh
too.
my
That's
God.
okay, I still do it.
So good.
I said I get all red when I talk. I have to announce things out.
More?
That's, hey, that's a great way for you to break out of your shyness.
Yeah.
I get
I'm
super
not
red and I'm like
necessarily-
hot. Like, I mean, like hot flashes.
So I'll get it.
Or I mean, Rodriguez, I think you're offering to talk.
My French is not very good.
Good thing we don't need that.
But, okay, so I'll talk to, I'll get the lemonade dispenser from Book and Movie Club. Also, I'll talk to the cafeteria staff, and then I'll get the popcorn thing, the popcorn machine.
Okay. And
So-
then ELA and math, are we good to set up?
Mhm.
I have my meeting, we have our meeting on Thursday, but it might not take the whole time, so hopefully I can.
I think Sonali and I are gonna miss our meeting potentially if we need to set up, priorities.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh,
So we know we're end of the day, so we can go get everything kind of ready to go.
oh, that's right, we both have meetings. Okay,
I'm not worried.
okay. Really fine, I mean, we can do that. Okay, so then we've got decorations, I think that's it, we good?
Yeah, place nap. Are we gonna email Bib about placing napkins now, or are we waiting to just send her one big email?
What do y'all think would be
I'm not
best?
sending
If you guys give me a list, I can ask her. Just tell me what I need to ask at once.
Would you rather just ask once and,
Well, I can
I
ask
think
multiple times, but I can mind asking her,
okay, let's make, real quick, do you want to make a list, just so we have it
so
all?
I know what to.
So we got lemonade, Gatorade, we said forks,
Yeah. Well, do we need all, we need
Should
everything,
probably
right?
just get
Forks,
one also.
spoons, knives?
But
Yeah.
that's why we have so
So-
many, like, not so many, but we have spoons and knives left, because
Do we
forks is
have
what's
an-
used the most.
Do we have enough though? For
No,
this?
it's not a lot, I was
Okay.
just saying. in
so we'll just
general.
say all
Mainly forks.
utensils.
Mhm.
times 200?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that enough, 200?
Yeah, just for that.
Okay, and then we said cups,
Yeah.
did we need 200 cups? Okay,
20, 30.
bowls, how many?
100?
Is that enough?
100, cause we already have.
What's the bowls for the?
Like,
Like,
if we have,
Salsa.
or if
Or
we
bring a
have
dessert, like a
napkins or
pudding or
something.
It'd be a
something.
lot better than
Yeah.
putting it on plates.
We said napkins, are we good with just using
Paper
bowls?
towels.
Paper
Paper
towels,
towels?
yeah.
Okay. I think besides that, just tell her maybe a possibility of snacks, like sweet and savory. And I think that's it.
So I'm gonna go ahead
And
get
the,
it.
the,
Yeah.
whatever we're gonna need air and access to.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So library, cafeteria,
That's it, right?
yeah.
Savory. Yeah, cause we won't need anything else opened. Let's see. Okay, I think that's it.
For the cups, like just tell her these, like the small, that way they get a little bit.
Oh,
and
just
then-
the small ones.
Because, yeah.
Mhm. And they're not the
Just like the
styrofoam,
7 ounce ones or whatever. She usually wants to know like what size, cause if not, she'll get the big size and it's more expensive and they
And
fill
we
it
don't
out.
want them to,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not
So small
styrofoam,
7-ounce cups,
cause they like to break the styrofoam. So
plastic.
if it's like the regular plastic, that'd be good.
Okay.
That, it's embarrassing, but I think this time just making sure that they didn't pick up after themselves at all last time. That was very embarrassing. But just, reminding, like before, be like, please let's start picking up after yourselves or.
Well, we'll
they
make
left
sure
a lot
too,
behind.
we'll make sure also that we have trash cans strategically placed.
We did.
Really?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
They
that was
just
the
kind of
first time,
walked up.
that was the first time, other than that, everybody picks up, but last time, it was embarrassing. What, that was our
Well,
1, 2, 3,
And at least the
40
paper was
minutes.
on the table, so at least we could roll it, but yeah, it was.
It was really bad this
I think
time.
it's because last year the 6th grade parents stayed back a lot and helped. Cause I don't, like the 5th grade parents done that much last year, which are now the 6th grade parents.
Mhm.
Okay.
How are the 5th grade parents?
I was gonna say, are they good? Good.
What do you say? Thank you.
Okay.
I don't think that, I
Well,
don't
we
think I
can just be
participate.
like, hey, can you help pick up? Thank you.
Or just as we're walking around, say, hey, please go throw your trash away. Megan knows, please make
We
sure.
can go to the kids. and
Just
parents
thank
will-
everybody for
I was about to
coming,
say, I'll just tell them.
and,
Please grab your plate.
yeah, would you mind grabbing your plate on the way
Yeah.
out the door, help me pick up? Could you grab your plates on the way out the door?
You can make that announcement.
Oh, you have to.
Just like that.
No, I'll
Excuse me,
tell
pick
them.
up,